Hi guys, how are you? I am coming to you from another Prisma Homes virtual live open house. I am Melissa Connell, and I am coming to you from the neighborhood of Barclay Farm in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. The address here is 139 Westover Drive, again, Cherry Hill. The zip code is 08034. I am coming to you from one of my personal favorite types of homes to consider as a buyer. Because obviously, like, we're in a great neighborhood, but this is definitely a very desirable model. It's the Wedgewood model. And it's also just one of those homes that you can come in here and completely make it your own, but yet all the big ticket items are taken care of. Before we get started, I just want to mention, if you are catching me live, feel free to follow along, ask me questions. If you want me to revisit an area, I can do that as well. But I am excited to show this one to you. It's one of my particular favorite models in the neighborhood. My grandparents had it, so I think I'm a little biased, but it's a great model. It's a 4-bedroom home, 2.5 baths, basement. And I'm excited to show it to you. So the asking price is $550. We do have 2 open houses this weekend, one on Saturday, 12 to 2, and Sunday, 1 to 3. So feel free to come through. And of course, if you want any private showings, you can always reach out to us. The private showings are definitely booking up, so reach out to us soon. But this is a great home, and I'm excited to show it to you. So let's get started. And again, feel free to interact. If you have any questions, if you want me to revisit an area, just let me know, okay? But let's get started. I'm gonna head outside first. It's a beautiful day today. All right, so here we are. We are in Barclay Farm, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. This is Westover Drive. Westover Drive is a great street located in the neighborhood. It's basically a quiet street, not a cut through. Look at all those beautiful clouds. So this is the Wedgewood model. The one thing about the Wedgewood model is the chimney up the front. So that's whenever you're talking about someone about a Barclay home, if you mention the house with the chimney up the front, they'll know exactly what you're talking about. So as you walk up, you have your covered porch area. You have some really nice pavers here. The yard has been landscaped nicely. Can't really tell that now because the time of year, but there's definitely pride of ownership here, that's for sure. The roof is literally like 2 months old. So when I say some of the big ticket items are taken care of, that's one of them. The roof is always the biggest ticket item. And when you move into a home and don't have to worry about the roof, I promise you, that's a huge bonus. So one thing about the Wedgewood model is not every Wedgewood model, but some of them do have the connection from the porch to the garage. We'll check out the garage last. But nice big covered porch. Lots of times people have really cute little benches, chairs, just make it look really cute. So when you walk into the Wedgewood model, you walk right into a foyer, a large foyer, and right away you're gonna notice these beautiful slate floors. So the slate floors are definitely making a comeback here. A lot of Barclay homes still have the slate floors, and a lot of homeowners really love and appreciate them and decide to keep them. So whatever you choose to do. Right in front of me is the family room, den. A lot of times I've seen this used as an office, playroom area, just another TV room if you'd like it. The difference about this home is that there's an addition. It says I'm trying to reconnect, so I might be losing service. Just bear with me. So this is an addition. This is not original to the home. Really nice screened-in porch. It's not part of your square footage. However, it's a really large space here. It even like wraps around. So it's a really big porch area. And the good thing about this is if you ever wanted to make this into a room that counts as square footage, you totally could. We just have to finish it off because right now these are just screen windows. But this is a really large porch area. And again, this is not original to the home. But it's really big and it doesn't take up a lot of the yard. You know how sometimes when you put an addition on, it takes up the whole yard and you just don't have anything to work with? That's not the case here. You do step down into your backyard here. So again, it's kind of hard to tell this time of year because nothing's blooming, but I imagine this backyard is beautiful in the spring and summer. You can see some flowers starting to poke through. But it's very private back here. So private. One thing about Barclay is a huge neighborhood, but there are certain streets where you can hear some noise, whether it be from highways, whether it just be from cars going by because you're on a busier street, but it is super quiet back here. I cannot stress that enough. So quiet, so private. Let's go back inside now. The home even has beautiful aluminum siding on it. That's been done for you. Again, just all the big ticket items are done. Like really, the only thing that this house would really ultimately need is, I'm sure a lot of buyers would like to come in, maybe paint, add their own colors. But the hardwood floors are in pretty good shape as well, but you can easily refinish them. I love the bilk shelf over there, the built-ins there. All right, so we're heading back inside. Shut this screen door here. Okay, so we're walking back into that like family room den area. There is a large closet over here as well. Plenty of storage in this home. One thing I do want to point out, so take a look at this closet here, okay? Right in front of us. What some people do, I've seen this done in a lot of Wedgewood models, is they will take, here's your coat closet. So as soon as you walk in the door, you do have a coat closet here. Sometimes people will bust into this closet and then the closet behind it, which is in the family room, and make it like a really nice mud room area. I've seen it into a laundry room area. I mean, people go crazy with Pinterest ideas in there with just like hanging up backpacks and jackets. It connects to the garage when you do it that way. So like the one thing about the Wedgewood is you can kind of play around with it. It's really cool. Again, like I love the Wedgewood. My grandparents had it when I was growing up, and like we spent our holidays here in not this one, but it's such a great flow. It has a great layout to it. So what you're looking at now is the formal living room. The Wedgewood has one of the bigger living rooms in Barclay. There's your fireplace. That's ultimately where you're seeing the chimney up the front from the outside. But it's a very large living room, very large. You have beautiful hardwoods. I love the brick around the fireplace. That is a wood burning fireplace. If you prefer gas, you can easily convert to gas here, no problem. Whatever your preference is. But this is a very large living room. Like I said, it's definitely one of the larger living rooms in Barclay. So the home itself is just over 2,000 square feet. That does not include your basement, and that also does not include the porch area off of the den here. So you have a lot of room to work with here. There's your steps leading up to the bedrooms. We'll go there eventually. Over here to the left, this is your dining room. Definitely a really nice sized dining room. Again, this is kind of like a blank slate here. You can do whatever you want. You could keep this as your dining room and then have it flow into your kitchen. I've also seen many people take this wall completely out and just make it one large kitchen and dining area altogether. Whatever your preference is, blank slate here, you can do whatever you want. Here's your kitchen. So kitchen was definitely updated not too long ago, and it shows very nicely. So another big ticket expense you don't have to worry about on top of your 2-month-old roof. You have beautiful wood cabinetry in here. Really, really, really nice. Beautiful countertops. You have a newer stainless steel refrigerator over here. You do have a side door here that leads to the side yard. Over the kitchen sink is a large picture window. That's really pretty to have. That's definitely not the original window to Barclay. I love the large picture window. I love the tile underneath. Really pretty. Hi.
Hi, you're open now?
I'm actually no problem. All right, so here we are back to the kitchen. You have plenty of space for a table as well, for your eat-in kitchen. Nice hood over the oven and stove. All right. So one thing about the Wedgewood model, which I kind of am really liking this one, typically there's a wall right here, and then you just have a door that leads to the basement. I kind of like how they opened it up here and added the stair, the handrail here. Just opens it up a little bit. All right, so here's your powder room, first floor powder room. Very nice and neutral, blank slate, ready for you to create whatever you'd like. There are hardwood floors in the kitchen here. A lot of the times when Scarborough built Barclay, the kitchen didn't have hardwood floors. The rest of the home did, but these sellers did put hardwoods in here, and it really just looks nice. Easy to maintain, easy to clean. All right. So I'm going to head upstairs. So as we go upstairs, you'll see that there is carpeting on the steps. However, there are hardwoods underneath of there. So straight ahead, you do have your hallway bath, which does include the sink, your bathtub, shower. The windows are not original here. Look at this nice shower. Sellers did a really nice job making this look beautiful. Nice tile, beautiful white bathtub. There is carpeting upstairs, but there is hardwood underneath. So there's 4 bedrooms up here. We are heading into, which one is this one? I think it's the 3rd largest. No, this is the 2nd largest room. So again, nice little blank slate. If you choose to paint, rip up the rugs, you'll have a whole new room. Plenty of space in here. The clouds inside the house match the clouds outside the house today. Lots of mirrors. Hi. All right, so now we are heading into the 2nd bedroom we're visiting. This is the smallest bedroom. But yet definitely still decent sized room. Again, you can see the windows aren't old, not original. Let me just put this up for me. Closet over here. Pretty cool light fixture, right? Your attic access panel is right there up above. Bedroom number 3. Could do a lot with this home. Like the beams in here too. Don't always see that in the bedrooms. You see a lot of the beams in the living rooms in Barclay, but not so much in the bedrooms. I kind of like that. You got some built-ins over here as well. And in the closet, there's some built-ins as well too. Help to organize your closet a bit. All right, now we're gonna head into the primary bedroom. Our 4th bedroom to look at. Another blank slate. Hardwoods are showing. But once you have your own furniture in here and paint it, it'll be beautiful. The primary does come with a large closet. This looks like it was kind of split into 2. One person might have had one side and someone else had the other. Definitely large enough to do that, to share with 2 people. Okay, now heading into the primary bath, which has also been updated beautifully. Really nice tile on the floor. Beautiful pedestal sink here. The blue paint color, it's like a bluish gray. It's actually really, really pretty. Really nice shower with your glass door. Again, nice tile inside the shower. Here's a shot of your newer roof. It's nice to look at. And then I believe this is a towel warmer over there. There is some type of timer over here, and I'm assuming that's for the towel warmer, unless it's heated floors, but I think it's the towel warmer. Don't hold me accountable for that. But just trying to show you all. All right, so this is our primary we're leaving. Let's head down into the basement. Oh, wait, before I go in the basement, one thing about the Wedgewood, out here you have 2 linen closets. 1, 2. Take a quick peek at one of them. Just for all your towels and toiletry items. Kind of nice stuff too. Okay, now heading back downstairs. Again, slate floor. Love that slate floor. Okay. So here we are heading into the basement. The Wedgewood basement's almost broken up into two halves. So we're gonna check out the first side. Definitely a large basement. Here's your first side. Plenty of space to work with here. You can create whatever you'd like down here, but just having the space is all that matters. And these people have been here for quite a while. You can tell there was pride of ownership. They really just took care of the really important things in the home. You got a pretty cool bar over here. I imagine there were some good times held here. All right, so let's head over to the other side of the basement. Okay. So here it is. This is usually the side where you find the HVAC unit, your washer and dryer. Most of the time, this is how most Wedgewood models start, is with the laundry room down here. Again, when I first started the live earlier on, I talked a little bit about how people kind of created that mudroom space between the foyer and the garage. I've seen some people put their laundry room in there. Not many, but most of the time you will find your laundry room down here. And your hot water heater. But I just, tons of storage space. All right, let's head back upstairs. I feel like I might be losing connection in the basement. All right, so heading back upstairs. Another shot of the kitchen over here. Let's check out the garage. That's the only area we haven't seen. Automatic garage door opener. Leads you right into your one-car garage. Lots of space in here. Nice and cleaned out. Ready to go. Even have a window in here. But definitely you could park a car in here if you wanted to. Oh, I'm closing myself in. But plenty of storage space. One thing I want to point out, these are the original metal cabinets that a lot of Barclay homes were built with. GE metal cabinets. Pretty cool, right? You'll find a lot of these in people's garages because once they do their kitchen, they kind of just hang them out here. But there you have it. That's 139 Westover Drive, Barclay Farm, Cherry Hill. Can't stress it enough. I mean, this is like one of my favorite types of homes. The ones where you know someone lived here for many years. You know they took good care of the home. It's just waiting for someone who's ready to start their chapter and kind of just make it their own. But again, just not having to worry about a roof right away. I mean, a 2-month-old roof, you can't beat that. But this home has tremendous curb appeal. It gets ample sunlight. It has really good vibes to it. I can't stress it enough. 2 open houses, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday 12 to 2, Sunday 1 to 3. And again, if you're interested in a private tour, reach out. But this is a good one, guys. There's your Wedgewood on Westover. Thanks for watching.